on, guys? So today we're back with another talk show with Caesar Wolf. But today we're gonna talk about love. The last week's episode was about talking about my camera, my evolution of my cameras, with how I went from a phone to a Canon camera. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it inspired you to start making videos with whatever you have and then work your way up to a camera. Today we're gonna talk about love. Before we get started, the advice is coming from me, so I could be right or wrong, but don't judge me, guys. It's just my opinions, the way I see it from my perspective. So let's get on with it. I can't talk about marriage or having kids because I'm not there yet, but I am going to tell you guys a story that a man told me, and I believe this man is in his 40s. I never knew his age, but me and my cousin will always go work out at his gym garage, and I believe my cousin still goes. And when he met me, he was like, "Hey man, how old are you?" And I was like, 16, and he said, "Do you have a girlfriend?" I was like, "I wish." He was like, "No man, just focus on school, focus on sports, focus on bettering yourself. Enjoy your youth. You could go out to party, but remember who you hang out with." But girls, man, they just love to be drama queens, man. It's all drama when you're in a relationship. Go out with your friends, have fun. Because once you get in a relationship, everything has to be serious. She'll be like, "Who are you talking to? You just pay attention to your friends instead of me." And that's not how it's supposed to be. He did have a point, because listen to what I have to say. Let's say you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, and you guys have about 4 or 3 months together, and you guys are telling each other that, "Man, we're gonna last together forever and ever, for infinity, and we're never gonna break up." And then all of a sudden it's like freaking 6 months later, he or she ends up cheating on you or just breaks up with you for no reason. After all you guys told each other and that you were gonna last together forever, all of a sudden that just broke apart. And then you're gonna go with someone else and be saying the same thing and not knowing if they're the right one. My dad always told me, you can have as many girlfriends as you can, but if you bring them to the house, this is coming from my dad. The first thing that I question is that, is she the one? Listen to y'all's parents, because they do give the best motivation, and that's probably the reason why they don't let you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. My mom is strict when I have a girlfriend, because she's like, is she even the one? She has to meet her, talk to her, and I have had relationships and I've been hurt. We all been there. We all been brokenhearted, but it's part of life. And one thing the father said when I went to church on Sunday, he was like, "Why did you marry the person next to you? Was it because she's beautiful, he's beautiful, or because he was athletic in high school? What is the reason that you married them?" And I was stoked when he said that. And every time I go to church, I'm blown away by the words of God and by the priest, what he has to say. But when he said that, it was true. Why did you marry? Why are you dating the person that you're dating? For me, it better be the personality, because if it's just the looks, then I don't know where that's gonna go. It could, you guys could last forever. And remember, this is my opinion. Don't get mad at me in the comments, but this is how I see it. And I don't know why many relationships, like teenagers, especially teenagers, I know that you have to go through so many fights to tell each other that I love you, that I am in love. But why just fight and fight? Why not just be happy? I mean, you are dating the person that you wanted to, so why the heck are you arguing with them? Especially if you're dating your crush, like, oh my god, you're so freaking lucky. But if you guys aren't happy with each other, then of course you have to move on. But man, I just don't know why so many relationships have to go through so much, and then they're putting it on Facebook and all that. And I used to be that person too, so yeah, I get you. Now let's go with the breakups. If you guys ever go through a breakup or been through a breakup, let me tell you this. Why do you have to be depressed about somebody? And this is my motivation for a breakup. If you have to choose between your dream and them, what would you choose? And I would choose my dream. I'd rather be freaking successful than being with someone that I ain't gonna fight again with and just go through all that drama and shit. I wanna be living my dream, as a matter of fact, right now. So if I would choose between my crush and my dream, man, that'll be hard, but I have to choose my dream. I mean, that's a dream. That's a dream. You're gonna be financially happy with your dream. I hate when people say, man, I can't live without them, I'm nothing without them. You can't be saying that. They're not. This is what my friend Lizzie told me. Lizzie, if you're watching this, I'm gonna read the paragraph that you told me, because we were talking about it, about how we hate people who are just negative, and she said that she doesn't like it when people are just so sad about going through a breakup. Like, I mean, if you broke up with somebody that's the love of your life, man, I get it, but this is what she said. Dude, for real, like, I'm trying to be positive and you're getting all depressed, and then I try to help them feel better and they just push me off to the side. Like, no. And when they say, I can't live without him, I'm nothing without her, him. No, they ain't no oxygen. As long as you got oxygen and H2O, you're alright. And she was right. So I had to save that message because it will give me motivation when I'm going through a breakup, or you guys are going through a breakup. They're not your oxygen. How can you be saying that? You can't live without them. Please never get married. Though even the priest said on Sunday that he has never in his life, he said, man, I can't live without her. And to myself I said, man, I wish I can marry my crush. But I'm never gonna say that I can't live without him, because of course I can. I'd rather have my dream. I'd rather be married to my dream. And food has been keeping it real since the day I was born. Food is life. So, not gonna try to bore you guys, just I really hope I inspired you and motivated you. I hope my advice helped you. The story of the man, what the priest said, what my father said, what Lizzie said. If I was right or wrong, well, I'm sorry. It's just the way I see it, honestly. And I wish I had a girlfriend, but I don't know. I just have to be patient for the right one. I guess the right one doesn't live here where I live in my hometown, Eagle Pass, Texas. I guess she's at Los Angeles, California, pursuing her dream. I want somebody who likes me for who I am, for my personality, not my looks. And I wish we could fall in love with personality at first sight. Because it was always about the looks. Nobody falls in love with personality at first sight. I wish a girl can fall in love with my mind, how I think. Not saying this in a cocky way, because it is necessary to say this, that I am not ugly. And I love myself. And I love my body. I love everything about me. Because if it wasn't for the person that I am, as this person that I am, I wouldn't be doing parkour, I wouldn't be doing these videos, YouTube, and just moving on forward. And I appreciate, I'm thankful for what I have. I'm thankful every day, and thank God every day. Let me tell you this before I end the vlog. Pray, always pray when you're happy, when you're sad. Don't just pray when you're going through something hard. And if you're like me, wanting a relationship but can't find the right one, and we just have to move forward. A dream is way more wifey material. I'm gonna end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope my advice helped you in some way. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys want me to talk about next week, or when I make an episode like this, talking about something, talking about life, haters, teachers, school. I'm gonna talk about a lot of things. I just wanna get it off my chest. Now my vlogs are gonna end like this. I'll see you guys next time where we stay humble and we spread the positivity. Alright? See you guys next time.